necessary. Of course. That is me.
How are you doing, everyone? Murlgan1 is always again to DOTA 1. We'll continue by playing the extended dig. We've got our game started, that's nice. Come on. Yeah. 14 seconds for the longest load time player, I guess it's not too bad. Also a quick reminder, everyone. If you like my content, I'd like to show support by liking the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. And with that being said, let's get our game started. Someone, Ivan. Someone ban Invoker so we can freely ban Rikimaru. I guess we can pick Balanar because why not? Hey! Okay, X is a dice. Balanar is a semi-carry. But a good one. We'll give him some latency, don't you worry, guys. So what are we up against? Rasta, X, Witch Doctor, Draw Ranger and Huskar. On our team we've got Balanar, Sniper, Lich, and Slardar and Spectre.
I'll have it up in no time. You have an idea. Stay out of my way. Don't waste my time. I await your counsel. I'll do what I must. You have an idea.
Oh, he's going to the top lane,
You
top
call
room.
me. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means necessary. Right. This one is mine. Stay out of my way. Of course. Stay out of my way.
Ah, X got it. I knew it. They wouldn't allow us to get it. Those annoying ones. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good. Hey! Stop! Stop that! Stop logging! Now, I wouldn't be too surprised if you'll realize that this guy actually unironically decided to unplug his net cable. It will be so sad if he'll actually do that. You unplugged your net cable, didn't you? You disgusting noob. And some people will unironically do that. So the game will not ban them for before leaving the game, so it wouldn't count as a leave for those guys, which is really disgusting, honestly. We were tanking the creeps, preventing them from scratching our tower. I guess Slardar did get a rune. Look at this stupid X is trying to get us, but he failed. And yes guys, as you can tell, I went to my hairdresser today and he's doing a pretty good job. Like, I'm really satisfied from his work, not gonna lie. Dude, Slardar, give us... Oh! Annoying! Annoying! Yeah, take a bit of that tower hits to the face.
Hello.
Are you fighting me?
I know I don't have level 3 yet, but okay. It's 80 mana. I think the mana cost increased by 5 each level, if I'm not mistaken. Should be 5 or something like that. $90 mana. Then it's 110 on the last level, I guess. 10 mana increase each level. Oh, wait, wait, wait!
Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I do what I must. How will this benefit me? Right. Stay out of my way. Right.
Our allies' town needs help.
I want your counsel. This one is mine. Stay out of my way.
Everyone are hating Stupid X for doing that disgusting trick of pulling the creeps and killing them all with the stupid spinning skill. Your starting damage is pretty high, not gonna lie. Oh my god, stop!
Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. I do what I must. Stay out of my way. Of course. Stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. I do what I must.
Oh! Very annoying. Slardar is taking all of our last hits.
By any means necessary. I do what I must. By any means necessary. Of course. We got no time to die.
Yeah, that stupid skill is not gonna be enough for him to kill us. Far from being enough even. That's the third and last explosion. There we go. What did he achieve with that skill? Nothing at all. You see, you just wasted your mana. That's all you got. Best thing he managed to accomplish is wasting his mana. Hey, stop! You see, it didn't even do too much to us because... Yeah, do you think this guy is capable of threatening us much? Seriously. Oh. Small stun jump to our face. Ugh. How did we miss that last hit on that creep? I wanted to target it.
Our allies' town needs help.
Seriously, stop!
Our allies' town needs help.
Stay out of my way.
It's gonna be daytime soon. Daytime. But with our ultimate we can turn day into night. Oh my god!
Our allies' town needs help.
The great part about our ultimate is that it costs us no mana.
Our allies' town needs help.
Stay out of my way. How will this benefit you?
Slaughter is kinda squishy sadly for him.
Our allies' town needs help.
I must. Don't waste my time. Of course.
Yes, 110 on the last level.
Needs help.
This one is mine. Any means necessary.
We got the assist for killing the stupid witch doctor, but
Our allies' town needs help.
It's necessary. Right.
we couldn't catch him because he got away.
Our allies' town needs help.
Necessary. Right. Stay out of my way. Of course. I must. Of course. My enemies necessary. Vanquish the weak. Stay out of my way. My enemies necessary. Of course. Right. Of course. Double kill.
Our
At the very least, we killed that stupid X player.
I have returned. Of course. Way. How? Of course. I do must. Of course. Stay out of my way. Of course.
It's night time.
Necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. My enemies necessary.
Our allies' town needs help.
Enough was Wake up. Time to die. You have an idea. Double kill.
Our allies' town needs help.
Enemies necessary. I'll do my best. Stay out of my way.
Yeah, we killed him, nice.
My enemies necessary. Right. My enemies necessary. I'll do my best. Stay out of my way. Of course. Right. I'll do my best. Stay out of my way. You call on me. By any means necessary.
Okay, okay.
Of course. Right. Stay out of my way. I'll do my best. Of course.
Now, once he'll use his dumb ultimate, we'll destroy him.
Our allies' town needs help.
Necessary. Right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Of course. I'll do my best.
Our allies' town needs help.
Stay out of my way. Right. Of course. Right. Do my best. Time to die. Of course. Do my best. My enemies necessary.
Yeah, we can really stamp that nuke on his face, because why not?
My enemies necessary.
Come on, we're not gonna strike you too hard. Just hitting your face a bit with that small nuke. Dude, we are gonna keep on striking your face with that nuke to the face. Because we can. And there's nothing you can do about it. We are forcing out his mana, so that's okay. Horn of Shadows, guys! You see, that's why Horn of Shadows is so important. It can help you to get the kills easily. Sometimes the Horn of Shadows damage is just what you need to get the kill. To make things even better, we didn't have to turn the day into night. To get the kill, and I totally forgot about our ultimate, which I gotta pay attention to it. I gotta pay attention to the fact that we can actually use our ultimate. We've got a really good ultimate, which I'm not paying attention to too much, sadly. And that's really bad. Oh my god, stop! Oh! Woo. I think this stupid X has realized that if he stays in the lane, it's gonna be really bad for him. Stupid Husker. I'll get myself some water, be right back, guys.
Our allies' town needs help.
Oh, stop! Use your dumb skill.
Stay out of my way. By any means necessary. Of course. By any means necessary. Right. By any means necessary. Of course. Do I must. By any means necessary. Do I must. Right. Stay out of my way. Vanquish the weak. Of course. By any means necessary. Of course. The wrath is being. By any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. By any means
No, stupid tower hit us.
stay out of my way. Necessary. Of course. Right. Of course.
I mean, we can use that silence if those guys will try to hit us.
Stay out.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get the last hit on the tower, but we didn't. That's gonna be okay.
Of course. How will this benefit me?
Our allies' tower is lost.
Don't waste my time. By any means necessary.
Our attack speed is pretty nice, I love it.
Stay out of my way.
Lich got Dragon level 1, that's really nice.
Necessary. Do I must. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Do I must. Of course. By any means necessary. Stay out of my way. Do I must. Stay out of my way.
Ah! I knew it's gonna be a bad idea listening to Lich. Because look what happened, we've got killed because of that. I should have listened to my instincts and stay away from the fight.
I have returned. Necessary. We got no time to die. Stay out of my way. Of course. By any means necessary. Right. By any means necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. Killing spree is necessary. I do what I must. You call on me. Stay out of my way. Of course. Right. Of course. It's necessary. Of course. Stay out of my way. By any means necessary.
Those guys are not going alone. Oof.
Of course. Stay out of my way. Right. I'll do what I must.
Well, we did manage to kill him. But he's too strong for us one-on-one. If we had reached our late game, we wouldn't stand a chance. But right now, he's kinda destroying us one-on-one if it's not for that double damage rune. Plus, to make things worse, he got stupid blade mail. Okay. More gold, because why not? I would have taken double damage, double creeps. But now we cannot take them out. We cannot take double creeps. Even those creeps alone are good enough for us. You see, if we took double creeps, we wouldn't be able to kill them. We are already struggling quite badly, so double creeps is way out of the question. We could go, you know what, well, let's wait. It's absolutely pathetic, but that's not too bad. We got our second ultimate orb finally. We are a bit tanky now. X is very squishy. Ultimates killed Roshan, which is really good for us. Let's hold on with that ultimate. Okay, we are holding on no more.
Do what I must. By any means necessary.
If stupid Husker is gonna jump us, we're done for. Oh, wait, guys! Oh, you tried using your stupid ultimate? How about we destroyed it to you? Just when he used his ultimate, we used crippling fear on him. So his ultimate will get destroyed. So you can either stop his ultimate by using stun or silence. Silence also works, as you can see. You really don't need to go too far with a stun if you don't have one, of course.
Where shall I not feel call me? We got time to hide. This one is mine. Vanquish.
See at the beginning, those were poison attacks now. Ooh! On the very least, didn't get triple kill. Oh, almost.
Triple kill!
Seriously? Those guys lost their middle lane. They will soon lose their bottom lane. And how comes that Glaive Thrower is not missing any hits when it's downhill? I don't understand. I guess Glaive Throwers don't have any chance to miss their attacks? Maybe? Could be, even though I find it kinda weird.
How will this benefit me?
Okay.
By any means necessary. I'll do what I must. Of course. Right. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. We got time. Right. Vanquish the weak. Stay out of my way. Right. By any means.
We had crazy attack speed even without that, so with that haste rune we've got even more attack speed.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I await your counsel. Look up, time to hide. Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must.
Let's go, guys, let's destroy him. That creep is a bit tanky now. I mean, oh, it is 335. And he got 340, that's why we couldn't kill him within a single hit.
Stay out of my way. I'll do what I must. By any means necessary. Right. Of course. Right.
This lame Husker tried to kill us, but obviously failed.
This
Those guys. They can't do anything that's too impressive to stop us. Sadly. Wait, guys, don't destroy their wall. It's so here. It's over. Way too easy. "36 minutes game, 458. I guess that's decent. Nice, nice, nice. Professional. Lame. Feeder noob. Only decent player on their team. I guess. Draw Ranger as well. Look at his items. Pretty nice items actually. Husker horrible feeder noob 412 died so many times. Like seriously. We played kinda bad, I'm not gonna deny that. Last on our team, 7th in the game. Yeah, we played really bad here. It's because I'm really rusty with Balanar, but it is what it is. Anyways, that was the game pretty much. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye guys.